Two players have dominated the Union-New York City FC rivalry. In April, David Villa worked his magic as New York down the Union 2-0 in Chester.
David Villa just did something truly remarkable.
But CJ Sapong scored his fair share.
Picked up Sapong! CJ Sapong!
Proving to be a handful for the New York defense. The teams have split points for the last 3 contests. Today, they want to start another streak.
Puts it in front, sailing out by Blake.
The Union challenged New York City FC next. The second straight road game for the Philadelphia Union brings the club to the Bronx for a Saturday matinee to kick off today's 8-game MLS slate. And with the unconventional soccer confines at Yankee Stadium, the Union look to get back in the win column against Eastern Conference foe New York City FC. And welcome to Philadelphia Union Soccer with Tommy Smith. I'm Dave Leno in for JP Delacamera. The Union, despite their loss last weekend at RSL, have won 4 of their last 5, Tommy. So how does the club ensure last weekend was an aberration heading into today's match against one of the most potent attacks in MLS?
Well, they just got to take out of last week that had taken care of business early on, that 2 great opportunities, it would be a completely different game. To get the opportunities today, they got to nail them. You got to put them in the net.
Despite the Union not winning at RSL last week, as we take a look at our Acme player profile, Andre Blake, goalkeeper of the year, made 7 saves, many of those eye-popping stops on Silva, Plata, and the RSL attack.
Yeah, he had an incredible game. He's having an incredible season, and it's the goalkeeper's job to keep you in the game. And I'll tell you one thing, Blake certainly kept the Union in the game. I mean, he was down low, he was up high. It didn't matter where they were shooting, he was there, and he was getting a hand to it. I mean, he had a brilliant outing, and he is such a great goalkeeper.
Blake has 5 shutouts this season, which is tied second in MLS. Meanwhile, with the FIFA international break looming, the Union are without Alejandro Bedoya. He's with the U.S. men's national team for a friendly tonight against Venezuela and 2 World Cup qualifiers. So, Tommy, how does the Union adjust their shape without their captain?
Well, they're going to put Creval in, and, you know, he won't go as much forward, I don't believe, as Bedoya does, but he has great vision, he has great range, and, of course, in Yankee Stadium, you don't have to cover that much ground, because it's not as wide as a lot of other places.
The Union lost their unbeaten streak last week at RSL, but their 4-1-2 record in the last 7 has given the club the confidence they needed. The boys in blue are looking to rebound and start a new streak today against rival New York City FC next.